ShotQuality Live BetCast. Back to the action. ShotQuality Live BetCast. Let's get the 600 kiss of death sprinkle.
Oh no! I give it 2 big goons.
From the basement, from the garage, from an idea. Now, hopefully going to break 1,000 viewers again today. Now
we'll be out in Vegas.
Gang hits Vegas.
That crunch. When you hear that crunch, it means we're hitting it twice for a better price. Save your heart, right? We'll be hanging around Planet Hollywood.
Vegas is going to be awesome, though. We're going to have live shows.
You guys should all come.
If you can trust your data quickly and be correct, you're going to win in this market. And that's what ShotQuality gives you.
I believe we sleep in May, Justin.
It is Saturday, January 31st, and you are watching the only show that uses shot quality data for every single live bet. 45 minutes of live betting madness begins right now. I'm Justin Perri. That's Max Hofmeyer and Alec Musa, better known as Maximilian and the Moose. And this is ShotQuality Live BetCast. All right, guys, let's get right to it. I keep forgetting because it's still pretty new. Presented by Novig. So shout out to our presenting sponsor. Have some stuff about them and some odds from them soon. Well, let's go, guys. We are locked in a huge Saturday, 141 college basketball games. Honestly, I think I got to bring the camera a little bit closer. That's how serious this is, everybody. So let's lock in, get some bets on the board. Max, you're coming off of a nice Wednesday episode. We're getting a nice normal cadence down right now with these Wednesday, Saturday duo episodes. And Moose, it's good to have you here for an episode.
It is. Coaching the kids, coaching baseball, man, giving back. But season's over, undefeated, no big deal. And here we are. We're back. We're ready.
Hey,
are we going to talk about the fact that he's wearing an Arizona hat today, by the way?
It's a jinx because ASU's playing them right now.
Oh, I know. That's why I thought it was funny. Yeah, I think they're going to need more than a jinx, though, to if they want to win that one. It's like
only
16-point dogs.
It's only a 4-point game.
All right.
I hate our stadium, but that's besides the fact. All right, continue.
All right, well, let's get right to it. A lot of games in action. That's why we choose the time we do right here, 2:45 every Saturday. You can basically lock that in, but let's go. All right, guys, we'll scroll and roll. What you see next to you is ShotQuality Live. The data, Fairleigh Dickinson had that in the bag, I thought. That's going to come down to it, not what I wanted to see. But let's go. We got some games in the first. Anything anyone has standing out off the bat? I think I saw a few before we got started. If you want to go take a look at the team that I like to go against plenty, it's Chicago State.
Did that go through? Did that button go through?
Dude, it went through.
You talked right through it, Justin. I took Buffalo plus 12.5 though for play number 1.
Okay, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. The second one.
That's a first, Max. That's a first. I've never.
Yeah, that was so weird. You talked right through it, but yeah, because normally it cuts you off. But Buffalo, down. What are they down? 13. Project only down 1. So gonna go ahead and take the points there for that one. Plus 12.5.
All right, I've got to let me see if my computer is having some problems. I'll close out some applications here. I got one too, though. I mean, I talked right through it because I found one. So I will happily go ahead and bet against Chicago State here. Grab Mercyhurst at the half plus 2.5 minus 110 as my first bet of the afternoon.
A lot going on, dude. A lot going on.
That's what a Saturday is all about, Moose. This is a Mercyhurst Lakers team expected to be up by 7, is down by 5. And I've seen Chicago State blow many a lead. I have no problem getting in on this one. What about Colgate versus Lehigh? This is a bucket fest. A lot of scoring from Lehigh. A decent amount of scoring from Colgate. Does anyone want an under?
No.
I'll get in on an under on this one.
Okay.
We can talk about. Oh wait, never mind. You guys are a show on Tuesday.
What about Arizona State, Musa? This is expected to be a 10-point game nearly for Arizona.
That's juicy. That's the one I'm looking at. I'm wearing the hat. You got to remember. Yeah, I went to ASU. The wife went to U of A. So.
I didn't know. I thought maybe you guys met at ASU or something, but
it's split.
It's a tie ball game now. We got 30-30.
Okay,
so I'm trying to pull it up. I think it's my browser. I think it's my internet today. So I do apologize. We'll keep closing apps. See if it gets
I'm about
better.
to see it. Miss 3, Wildcats, rebound Devils, fast break. Hey! Oh no, it was
30 all.
Moon. Oh, they called it goaltending. Okay.
All right, let's go. We got to pick each max. I don't know how we feel about this one. Does anyone want Arizona? It could be a decent time to get it.
I got to play on a different game, though.
Okay.
One of the other bigger games today, Louisville and SMU. I took Louisville minus the 2.5 here. They really started slow. You probably could have got a better number early, maybe. I know SMU was up big early. But, yeah, Louisville minus the 2.5 here to come back.
Okay. I like that. Louisville. What is North Florida doing?
You're still showing Arizona, by the way.
Dude, Justin.
But yeah, hold on. Show them. Keep that Louisville up there real quick. Yeah, right there. Project up 39-32. Just a little cold. SMU 1.34 points per shot. They're on fire. Hopefully cool down there.
Good luck. What's up, Moose?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? That was quick. What is North Florida doing beating Lipscomb right now? Is what I was asking.
I don't know. They've been weird at home. They shoot like lights out at home. They just beat someone last Saturday as 9-point dogs or something, or 4.5-point dogs.
Could be a spot. To get Lipscomb, but there's nothing in the data. So we'll see how that ends up going. VMI Mercer is a perfect match. We still haven't come up with the name. I'm upset. We're going to finish the third season without a name that makes obvious sense. I feel like we had one there for a second, and then we all finished the show and forgot it. But I do have a play here, pretty obvious. Let's go. All right, we are going to go to a little Ohio State.
Sorry. Continue.
What was that?
I pressed the button before you gave the play. All right, what's the play?
It's going to be Ohio State plus 8.5.
The only reason I panicked so much was because there's only 6 minutes left in this game, and I pressed the button anyway. So probably a mistake. But San Diego State, Utah State over 137.5. Not a lot of time to get the variance correct, but whatever.
All right.
What about even maybe the Utah State side at home there, projected to be winning tide?
Ooh, it's a little close for me. The side, yeah, sure. The money line. What's the?
They're up 3 now. They're up 3. It's not up to date. That's why.
We're a little behind.
But we're only behind.
I think it's my internet today. I keep getting the notification that my internet's dropping out. So.
Yeah, but no, we're only behind a minute, and it's 56:59 live. So in 1 minute, Utah State.
It's even. It's basically, yeah. I don't know. It's
already at 140.5, so I got in at the right time. It looks like.
Okay, the side is kind of tough, Max. It's like minus 400 after the 3.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. I thought it was tied, so I thought maybe.
Hey, but think about it, guys. Well, go back up. It's like we're in a time capsule thing. 52-52. Just 2 minutes ago, we could have got Utah State even money, and now they're up 3.
I don't know about even money.
I do. They were down 1 at one point. 56-55.
Still probably wasn't. Maybe.
There's not a lot of time left.
I mean, they're minus 7.5.
7 minutes of time left.
Fine, scroll and roll, dude. I was.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Northeastern Charleston is on the money too. That was underneath the Utah State.
I just saw a play. You took. I'm just taking note of my bets today. I have Ohio.
Bobcats.
What?
The Bobcats.
The Bobcats against the Buffalo. I got Purdue Fort Wayne. That was a nice win there. They had to get that done.
Did you take Fordham? I know we've talked about this team before. They are currently up at half and expected to be up at half.
I love that team. I'm
George Washington.
More of a fan of Fordham than I am a better of Fordham. They're expected to be a bigger here.
More bigger. Gotcha.
This is an interesting one. What about Hampton here, who's down, getting nearly doubled up, down 21 points, expected to be down 2 points, guys. So this is a double side.
It's 22.5 if you want it. 22.5.
I mean, I'm down for a good old spooky. I had Hampton pregame I don't like seeing this, but I mean, look, I think this is the way to go.
I mean, Towson's not a good offense, so the fact that they're shooting like
yeah,
that.
I'll take the 22.5. It's minus 120, and so was the most recent play before this, Max. If you want to put odds in there for me, I'd always appreciate it. But let's lock it in. All right, that's Towson.
I remember what I wanted to say.
Sorry, that was Hampton. You can't call them the same thing, like have them end in the same syllable. I will get confused. Yeah, just locked in a nice bet. Oh wait, but it's a spooky spread, so I gotta hit the button. Of course, spooky spreads are the bets no one wants. Everyone would look at this and tell me why you betting this, Justin. I think they hit pretty frequently. I think we hit the last one actually. We could look back in the records and find out, but I'm just gonna make you take my word for it. All right. Got a bunch of plays locked in already, and plenty more to go here on ShotQuality Live BetCast, presented by Novig. All right, Bradford Press. Musa, what's up? You got a frog in your throat, or like?
I remember what I wanted to say now. I went 4-1 last show, but I wasn't here on Tuesday.
I think it was like 5-1.
Was it 5-1?
No, 4. Yeah, it was 4-1. Yeah, it was a good one.
Just saying.
Okay. So, and Max went 5-1 on the show you missed. Yeah. So there you go.
Could have had another good one, Moose.
Okay, well. We'll see.
I've been all right. I'm like hovering. I'm hovering. I've been hovering all January in all aspects. It is not an easy month. January and February are much harder than November and December. Like leagues different. And anyone who plays at volume will tell you so. All right. And that's because, I mean, there's just more data. So you can beat the book in the first couple months because there's less data. People know less about how teams perform. Once everyone kind of knows, the odds of it being wrong starts to be less than the odds you pay to play. And that's essentially how betting works. All right. I don't really want to play the Buffalo play. Let me look at this score center, Max, because you took this one, right?
Yeah, I took plus 12.5. I'm sure it hasn't changed much. Yeah, it's still the same line. It hasn't changed at all. It's not bad.
Yeah, no, I gotta go see what type of line I can get on this one. It's extra annoying. You know me and my New York schools. I love them all, but it's such a pain to get down effectively on them. All right, trying to log in.
It's always something new every year. You know, I feel like it just gets harder and harder. Got to adapt.
Where's the fun if it doesn't, Max?
I know. I know.
I know too. I know too.
Someone asked, how do we feel about Arizona and Arizona State? I think we talked about it a little, but Arizona would be the side that we look to. Expect them up 9 in that one, and it's a close game right now.
Yeah, I can go back here for you guys. Sorry.
You just passed it.
ASU is just a couple players away and a coach and like funding. And
I love Bobby Hurley's pressers have been hilarious. He's basically just said, I've given up and I'm going to get fired.
Yeah, and I love it. And they won't fire him. AD was on he was overseas somewhere last week. So they thought about him getting fired before this game. The last game it didn't happen. He's lost like 10 of his last 12, but whatever.
Yeah, minus 9.5.
We got some good finishes in college basketball right now, folks. DePaul, Xavier 3-point game. Fairleigh Dickinson. DePaul is down 3 to Xavier.
I know, we didn't even talk about that one. Xavier, they struggled early and they
Fairleigh Dickinson
late.
And Fairleigh Dickinson's up 2 in overtime on Wagner. Utah State's up 3 on San Diego State. Valpo's up 3 on Indiana State. LSU, South Carolina is tied. Virginia is up 1 on Boston College. I mean, these are absolute great.
Where's the Virginia score? Where is the Virginia score?
The top up top on our thing. Wait,
where's Boston College?
They were behind.
Okay.
Boston College is storming back.
Well, because I was going to
trying to get this Ohio score. Hold on. I'm trying to bet Ohio, and I'm getting distracted by seeing the score.
Yeah. Hey, Max, ASU a wagon? Question mark.
Are they lagging?
Are they a wagon?
Are they a wagon? I thought you said are they lagging?
Folks are asking.
No, they're not.
I got 11.5 minus 120, unfortunately, for the Ohio Bobcats as my next bet here, powered by Shot.
Buffalo.
Did it go?
Yeah, but you said you're
I
taking Ohio.
I did say I am absolutely getting hammered by lag today. This is embarrassing. Let me try to what am I gonna do? Drop my phone off of my network? I pay for gigabit speeds, folks. So this is not a good look for old Verizon. Not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen.
But just to clarify for the people, that's Buffalo.
Thank
the
you.
side that we're on.
Yes, we can show the play sheet if I can load it efficiently. I don't know why today it's just going on, but
I hate 1-on-1s, guys. I hate them.
All right, there's my 4 plays: Mercyhurst, Ohio State, Hampton, and Buffalo. You can get the link to this in the chat here on YouTube. That's the best way to get it, or just bookmark it from a past episode. That's also a good way to get it. It's in the descriptions on YouTube. I don't think it's on Twitter anywhere. It's hard to get the links. I don't think you can click chat links or even copy them. But yeah, come over to YouTube, hit subscribe, and hang out for a bit. Maybe cash some bets. I mean, Musa's last show. He wasn't here last show, but yeah,
you're right. That's an NA.
His last show was 4-1. Thank you.
Non-applicable.
Yeah, we can't be giving you credit.
Don't hurt yourself there, buddy.
We can't be giving you credit for no-show jobs last week.
What's going to hurt me is Utah State not making these free throws. San Diego State not making them.
I just slammed my camera. Sorry.
That must have really slowed down. Oh, it's right on 137.5. So you're right.
Yeah, it was at 146.5, but no one scored in the last 2 minutes. But it's also because Utah State's gone on the line twice in the bonus, missed the front end twice. San Diego State line missed the front end once. So we're 0 for 3 free throws.
We are scrolling and rolling while the guys talk about some of their bets.
How about Ohio State?
I took Ohio State.
It's a good one. You should feel comfortable. Would they get 9?
8.5. We just had it on the board, Musa. So yeah, 8.5.
Yeah, plus 7.5 as well. I think I'm going to get in on that one with you.
I think I got to do
I'm joining you on the Buckeyes. I took Ohio State plus 7.5.
Yeah, and I got to do it off the beaten path, no data supported bet. So we need alarms for when someone goes off the warning type crap. But all right. I just got Lipscomb plus 2.5. It jumped to 1.5 after my bet.
What made you want to Lipscomb?
What made me want to take them? Well, North Florida has the 360th rated defense and shot quality.
Yeah, but they're not.
Is it? There's a team that shouldn't be winning right now. It is this North Florida team.
Dude,
they're hitting shots. They chuck for sure.
They chuck and they make them. I mean,
that's the institutional methodology is to chuck, and shot quality obviously can handle that. And I think you're seeing it. I think we can go look in. But they're also really, really bad at stopping you. And you can very easily pull off hopefully something like a 17-9 type run very quickly and many, many times.
So we have North Florida's defense. Shot quality has them ranked 357th. Ken Pom has them 365th, meaning they're bad and they're expected to be bad based on what they're giving up.
They're worse than they're expected to be.
Yeah.
And they're still expected to be really bad. So yeah,
exactly.
There's not much hope for them in the SQ.
I don't mind that play at all. Going off the beaten path is not always the worst thing.
No, we'll see how it goes. I did once make my name in these streets without shot quality in my tool belt, but I don't think people really even knew all that much about how effective Ken Pom was back then. And now you have all KP influencing who's seated in certain conference tournaments, and I love that. That's really fun. But yeah, I watched this Lemoyne team play on Thursday night. That was fun. They honored Bernard King, and Allen Houston was there at LIU, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, Lemoyne's got some problems for sure. And this doesn't surprise me. This is how that looked against LIU too. They got some guys who maybe should be able to hit those shots that they're not. And you get scores like this, and they aren't rebounding well. So, yeah. All right. Great finish here. A lot of great finishes, man. I want to just log off and go turn on the television. Queen to Charlotte, Armin. Anyone wanted to slow down?
No.
You took
a Queens under on Wednesday, and I said don't. That was one of my walk up the beaten path.
So maybe it's an over. Do we just call a spade and just expect them to keep drilling it?
I've seen it before.
Live's 167.5. I bet over pregame, and I would still take this over. They get great shots too. Both these offenses, they get a lot of high quality twos, and 3-point attempts. A lot of rim and three in this game.
Well, let's see. We can. We'll make note. We'll come back to it. 167.5. Well, maybe someone of the three of us will remember, and we'll reference it on Wednesday. Yeah. Or someone can, or Max, you can talk shit in the
Bellarmine 6% of their shots bad. Charlotte, Queens 12%. So just a lot of good shots.
There you go. All right, let's go. We'll see how that goes. 167. I'm not betting it. We're just taking note. I'm just taking note for everyone at home. All right, North Carolina, Georgia Tech is right around where it's supposed to be. We already took the Hampton spooky spread at 20-something. Whatever it is, we like it. Hampton expected to have 8 more points. Towson expected to have 11 less points. It's a lot of points, but at the bottom line, all we care about now is covering the 20 whatever. I'm pretty much assuming that
you played Hampton plus the 22.5 for a spooky spread, and that is still available if you want to get in.
Oops, not going great.
No, any time has passed since you took it. I think you took it at half.
Yeah. We're a little delayed here today on ShotQuality Live BetCast, and I don't think that's anyone's fault but mine, and the internet seems to not be liking me today. So I'll have to call my Verizon representative and sit on hold for about 10 minutes to figure it out. But
10 minutes, I'll take the over.
Yeah, right. Terrible line.
Hammer the over.
Hammer. We got low limit bets. We're going to shift the line quickly. The bookmakers got this one wrong.
You being the bookmaker on your own bet. Yes.
Our pick of the day is underway today, everybody. We have the LaSalle Explorers against St. Joseph's. So that'll be fun. They're not exactly doing great in terms of that points per shot, but they are expected to be winning because St. Joseph's is hitting everything. Well, close to everything. More than expected. So we'll see how that goes. You could get in now still if you wanted. LaSalle money line, probably not a bad bet at this junction.
Plus 3.5 you can get.
Yeah, I think I have like plus 1.5, I believe. So yeah, that makes sense.
In the words of Frank Reynolds, LaSalle sounds like a pasta dish.
LaSalle, Justin, the reason why they're expected so bad, 16 mid-range shots, 53% of their shot diet. Oof.
Gross. Okay. Hopefully they fix that right up. Maybe someone lets them know that we're talking about them here on ShotQuality Live BetCast, and they ship right into shape. But
they're not even a high frequency, only 12% mid-range frequency on the year. Why are they shooting 53% today? Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe that's what the defense is giving them. Basketball is a give and take game. We are reloading here. You can see this is quite slow for me. Normally a little faster. Trying to get those 3 p.m. games on the screen here, so I have a little extra look at Air Force Fresno, Marshall, Arkansas State, Cal Baptist, UT Arlington, Florida Gulf Coast, Jacksonville, and Longwood off to the races against High Point. Idaho State finally picking it up after they lost me a pick of the day pick earlier this week.
Did you go back to the well? Did you take them again today? I thought about it.
I have like some slight inclinations towards Weber, and Usually that makes it hard for me to pick a team. You know, I like my directional opposites. I like to be down on the team that's playing a team up on. It's usually how I try to keep myself from playing 45% of the slate.
Which is a lot of games on days like today.
Yeah. It's a lot. I think I've done a good job, though, preening it down. I think I only made like 18, 20 bets today. So
wow, that's so funny. Today was my fewest on a Saturday, too. I played like 24.
It's late January. The numbers are the numbers. You're not really going to have as much luck beating KenPom as you are in December or November.
Our good friend Musa just needs one more point for this
I was
Utah
trying to
State
tell you.
over.
I was letting him do his whole thing. It's homeboy on Utah State can't make free throws.
I could tell from Musa's eyes he was getting distracted, and I figured he was locked in on this one.
We are big San Diego State haters here at ShotQuality.
Yeah,
but we might not get it, boys. We might not get it.
Oh no,
we didn't get it.
Oh no,
no way.
We didn't get
it. You got hooked. Oh,
they didn't foul. I've never seen that.
They didn't foul down 5. Meanwhile, I lost a bet.
5 seconds left.
I lost a bet today because Virginia Tech fouled down 13. So they don't give up. But
why would you not foul?
I was hanging with Winnick, and he was on a Campbell under, and I forget who they were playing, and the team that
William and Mary.
Yeah, and Campbell fouled down 11.
Let's do some basketball talk here. Why would you not foul down?
They scored 200 points in that Campbell game, by the way.
What's the point of
no? Last game, not today.
Oh,
I've never seen that ever a day in my life. What just happened?
Not fouling down 5 is pretty whack.
With about 28 seconds left.
I had one this year, Justin. It was a SWAC game. Jackson State down 3.
Well, all
for a
rules
steal
out the
and didn't
window
foul.
for SWAC games, but yeah.
What's the point of that? I'm frustrated right now. I don't understand.
All right, Musa, you gotta take another play then. You gotta take another play.
I thought that was a gimme. You were going to the line with 32 seconds.
Look at Lipscomb, North Florida, guys.
So I don't understand that. I don't understand what just happened.
They're already down 3. That's got to be a decent line now. What'd you play? +2.5?
Yeah.
They got to be favored by now, right?
Yeah. They're probably even, if not
minus. Yeah, like -2.5 range.
Is that the worst beat? I feel like we're not talking about this enough. What just happened?
Musa.
Your Utah State.
Musa, if you bet as much volume as me and Justin, you would realize this happens literally this will happen to me 4 times.
I don't bet totals.
Basketball purism, being purist, you should foul down 5 with 28 seconds left.
I agree.
But Musa, nothing,
quit.
Anything and everything will happen in the last 2 minutes of a game. You can't rule anything out.
One missed free throw, and a missed free throw and a turnover, and you are into overtime. If
Utah State just shot 50% from the line. Why not foul? Probably missed both.
Could easily miss both. Hit a 3, and then just needs to miss 1. And again, you don't even need a turnover.
I've never. That's pathetic. That's honestly pathetic. What I just witnessed.
All right, now play. You got to play another game now. You can't just go 0-1 on the show.
0-1. That's a sad 0-1, Moose. You can't go out sad.
Incredible. We'll go. I have 2. Ohio State +10.5 and Louisville -4.5.
All right. You got a better number than us on Ohio State, but not as good on Louisville.
Yeah.
Well,
St. Joe's, LaSalle. We're going to go back to LaSalle here. The pick of the day. We're going to double dip effectively with our pick of the day and go against St. Joe's, who continues to do this. I don't know, all season. We haven't liked them here at ShotQuality. They continue to confound. But we're going to take the +7.5 now. I'm paying -118 on the Explorers to come back. Stay in the game. Keep it close. Let's go. All right. ShotQuality Live BetCast, baby. We just do this twice a week. We sit right here, show you what you can do with ShotQuality Live data. Of course, there's a lot more under the surface here. There's a lot of player data. There's a lot of other angles. Of course, we have this for NBA as well as the WNBA during the summer. We run the show all year round, except for that one brief period in September where there's no basketball, that's it. That's the only time you're not going to find us right here doing this. So make sure you follow, sub, whatever. We appreciate it. Thank you to the people who always hang out with us through the ups and the downs. We don't promise to win every episode. We do promise.
Mainly the downs of 10 seconds. Mainly the downs of about 25.
I locked in Mercyhurst with you, Justin.
Oh, better number?
Well, I got plus 3.5 here. Like you said, Chicago State can blow this down the stretch.
A la North Florida, who hasn't scored in a few minutes.
Basketball's dumb.
Basketball can be dumb, dude. And that's kind of like really needs to be part of your, I guess, setup. You can't.
I was getting so excited to tell Max to go put a win on that.
Dude,
obviously.
I always tell people you can't just expect things to go bad. You have to expect everything to go horrible all at once, and that's college basketball. And if you can't live with that, then you can't live with winning. It's just not going to work that way.
I love it. I love it. It's so fun. It's so much fun. It's a good time if you're ready for the roller coaster and you can really take the ups and the downs because they're both fun. I mean, you have to learn to laugh at both. Like I've had days where I've like won almost every bet, and then like the very next day I'll lose almost every bet, or quite the opposite. So you just get used to it. I think over time.
By the way, my Muskies came back and won. It looks like by 2 points. I turned that one off at halftime. Like, all right, whatever. I'll get ready for the show. I don't need to watch this junk. Boom, come back. Thank you.
I like it. Good job for the Muskies.
Needed that because last Saturday we were here. We played your Johnnies and they blew that one. But we did live bet Johns, so
there's bright sides to everything. Yeah.
And then you had Seton Hall on Wednesday too. They came back and won. You played that was on Novig. You played the nice little.
Yeah, I think that one was I got that and the other one over on Novig did cash. So some good prices. Getting home is always nice to see. South Carolina going to be a great finish. Valpo takes down Indiana State.
I've got South Carolina pregame plus 2.5. So that overtime, sweating that one.
Ooh, what a line! What a line! Sometimes you got to sit back and be in awe of the line and how good Ken Pom really is and how good all this data really is. And like some days I'm just like, oh, wow, thank God I passed on that. Like I'm just go.
And when the market disagrees with Ken Pom, you're like, God darn, the market's good too. Sometimes it's like they nailed that adjustment right on the head.
Usually, yeah. No comment about who's pulling the strings behind those curtains. But it's always fun to watch. I think we're about tidied up is the way I would say it in terms of no more crumbs on the floor. Maybe a little bit here, Oral Roberts, South Dakota State, if anyone wants to step in front of a rolling bus. This thing has 42 points in 8 minutes.
Remember how good they were back in the day? Oral Roberts, Elite Eight, Max Asmus.
South Dakota State pushing to be, a daring team to make a second round type run. Like these were two
retirement, baby.
Woo. And what was his name? Did he go to Bama?
He did. Grant Nelson, right?
Yeah, that was North Dakota.
That was North Dakota.
Baylor Shireman, that.
Yeah, that's why remember Alabama did a home and home.
Abesmus. It was Abesmus.
Yeah.
Where did he end up going? He went to Texas.
He went to Texas.
That's what it was.
Remember the Grant Nelson recruit, Oates getting him to Alabama. They did a home and home with North Dakota, and Tyson Eagle's staff dropped like 45, and they went to overtime.
I remember. That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. Those games you stop and think, hey, Lipscomb has a lead. That's cool.
Nice.
I like that. I like that.
Those are always good for the confidence too. If you can get like a gut check winner, where you kind of
knock it down. All right. I'm kind of good. I don't hate Arizona here. I mean, it depends on the pricing, I guess. I'm assuming they're going to be pretty heavy.
They're so much.
I feel like they're still sitting at -9.5, -120. So I was looking at that one. I agree.
They expect them to just turn it on and obliterate them in the second half, and
they're tied and they didn't make a 3. So think of that for a second.
I'm inclined to agree. I'm getting 8.5 minus 122, and we had them winning the half there by 7.
And they played horrendous. They did by the numbers.
I can't bring myself to do it. Minus 1100 is hilarious for a tie game. I love basketball so much. Buffalo storming back. There you go.
That was not spooky, but yeah, plus 12.
That was like a half spooky almost, you know. All right.
Who was Hampton was the spooky one you took. They're down 20 and you got 22.5. So I'm sure the line's
it's gonna be tight. I just need a little
live
bit
line's
of
20.5. So
you just need like a bend don't break type of attitude from Towson. And I think a lot of times, especially in conference play, you tend to see that. You get a big win, like you don't really care. It's not like, Towson is caring about their NET ratings so they can make an at-large run. You know what I will take, though, while I'm here is I'm going to take my friends at North Carolina A&T because they won for us the other day, and I like this Drexel team. I think was a nice spot for them, but plus 16.5 is a little bit big. I'll take that nice number on NCAT. Aggies, the Aggies. Let's go. Just hang on, fellas. Another one, just hang on. Fun stuff over here at ShotQuality Live BetCast. Plenty of places you can go and you can get like 10 picks for the day. But on games that are going on right now with a half decent track record, enough that you can play along and expect to do okay. Hey, that's us. And look, we got it a little tough. We're here at home streaming, trying to, maybe not Moose, but trying to look pretty.
Excuse me?
Look, you don't have to try, is what I'm saying. You just don't have to try, is what I was trying to say.
That's
I think this is the first 3 o'clock window game, but I just took UT Arlington plus 5.5 here.
Okay.
Cal Baptist is hot early.
I think basketball is dumb.
The Baptists are hot. All right.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, they are.
How's the Sal looking? Can we get a little look at that one again real quick?
It wasn't great.
Round
I just
7.
took them again, Moose. Can you see that better now?
Is that close enough for you?
Yeah, a little bit. I could still probably need to go
Musa trying to watch the screen while betting.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of games. Do it or you go way out. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty. Ain't nothing like it. Truly. It's like you talk about the number of games in an NFL season. It's like we have that in a week in college basketball. 2 weeks, a month.
This is how we should do the show. We should just sit like this real quick.
And then you got to say.
Here you go. Yeah, and then now everybody at home's got to squint.
Give me a game. I want to test my eyesight. Give me a game.
This is like the doctor. Like you cover your eye.
Colgate Lehigh.
Okay, it is 49. That's either 52 or 62. I think it's 49-52 Lehigh. Lehigh should have 36.
What's the shot quality score?
38.
50 to 36 Colgate.
38. Should we take
38. Damn, your eyes.
How much time left, Moose?
9:01.
Max, are you zooming in? Let Musa do it. It's funny.
Well, now I know 9:01.
Do a different one then. Sorry.
Do we take it? Anyone want Lehigh? Sorry, anyone want Colgate? Because Lehigh's absolutely supposed to be down by 12. They're winning by 3.
I want to say we passed this one earlier and it was kind of an underplay, but yeah, now it's more on the Colgate.
Now it's a very different type of play. I think you definitely want to grab some Colgate here. We are in the last few minutes of the show. I will save us from this hell. Sorry, Musa, you're a demon for asking for that. I'll go supersize. What if we did I triggered the discount. What if we did just 2? I think it's too big is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You can't see the full thing.
What do you normally do? Do you do 4 across?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
With a little spacing to make everyone happy. But all right, we are taking Colgate here. They are down 2 points right now. I think you can take the money line on Colgate minus 101 for me at the moment, or you could take this spread. I don't have a spread actually, so I'll just take the minus 101 for Colgate on the money line. Let's go.
What an odd juice to lay. A minus 101. I love it.
You're in New York. You're trying to bet on New York teams. It's not exactly the easiest thing to do. And to any Feds watching, this is for entertainment purposes. And the actual Justin Perri, am not betting that game. And you can't prove it. So
we said we would holster the Bellarmine total. That thought, it is 166.5. So it's literally been right there the whole time on the 167.
Well, it's going to have to go one way or another. I don't care if it gets hooked, Max. We got to figure out which way it was correct.
I know. I'm just saying it's right there.
Yeah. All right. One more little roll through. It's a little bit quieter the rest of the day. There are great games on. There's some good ones later. We had a great.
I can't wait. I can't wait for Gonzaga St. Mary's tonight. That's always one of my favorite.
It's a good one every year. Michigan State was great. Kicking myself for not just putting money on Michigan. They're just so good.
Dude, they've failed to cover 8 in a row too.
I did not. No, I didn't play anything. I just didn't bet. All right. No, I can't really find anything else to bet on, guys. It is 3:30. It's about when we get out of here, unless anyone else has anything. Arizona's already out to the races, so already up 6.
Is
it 6-0 run? Is that 6-0 run in 2.5 minutes?
Yeah, it was 38 all.
Yeah, it was. All right, we need Mercyhurst to stay close, maybe win that one. We need North Carolina A&T to get back in it. Hampton is another team we have. Lipscomb is still hanging with North Florida, but we only need like a 3-point win. They were down. So we'll
Louisville lead. That's good for me and Musa.
There you go.
Yeah. I need some Max. Down 5 with 28 seconds.
Man, look at VMI beating Mercer today. You know what that line was? Like 18.5, 17.5. Woo! Look at that. I don't know if they're going to finish it out. Mercer might just turn on the gas and win by 15, but
VMI gets some high variance games because they just chuck threes and they're not very good, but
they're service
on any given Saturday.
They are athletic. They fight through the end. God bless our troops. All right. No, I think we're good.
I see you.
I think we're good.
You just have. I didn't even know we have that.
I literally just scrolled by it and you were clapping, so I was like, well, might as well throw that on. But hey, thank you so much for watching ShotQuality Live BetCast. I'm Justin Perri. That's Alec, Musa, the Moose, and Max Hofmeyer. You know him as Maximilian, and we will be back on Wednesday for another episode of ShotQuality Live BetCast presented by Novig. That's right. Get great deals on your best bets over at novig.us. Check you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.